Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back starting season 2, episode 1 of Breaking Bad today.
I can't believe that we're already on season 2.
Yeah, it's crazy. It just feels, I still feel like yesterday we just finished Game of Thrones.
I know.
And yeah, it's a bit of a small spot, I shouldn't mention that. But then we've come such a long way. We've already gone through season 1 of Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're starting season 2. We're both developing an acquired taste. Like many of you guys will know, especially coming from Game of Thrones, we were like, Breaking Bad is very out of our lane. It's very different. It's not even a concept that we would have gone out of our way to watch on our own. We weren't too interested. But we're now both slowly starting to fall in love and invested into these characters and the journeys and the storytelling potential, I guess.
And for those of you who said that season 1 is a bit slower, I do understand where you're coming from, but I feel like it was almost needed to see the character development, to see, now Heisenberg and, experience Jesse, and just seeing that contrast between those two characters. And then even for the supporting characters as well, like Skylar, the sister, Hank.
Yeah, I feel like on a rewatch it'd be quite slow because then you just want to see Heisenberg get into the meat and potatoes of it all. Season 1's setting it up a lot. You're like, all right, let's skip. I can see that. But for a first watch, yeah, it's actually quite enjoyable.
I feel like, we're so humped up. We're so pumped up about Heisenberg, and everyone's like, you've seen nothing yet.
Yeah. Hey, I'm enjoying it. So at the end of the last season, Tuco made a really clear statement about the pecking order or the hierarchy, I guess, where maybe an episode before that, I personally thought, okay, Heisenberg's really made it known, like, back off, but, maybe a bit naive. He said, you think these guys don't know they're working for me, and then proceeded to beat the shit out of one of his men who said one word, not even out of line, just Tuco didn't like it. So that really made us aware, I think even as viewers, like, okay, Walter might have done a good move that won his attention, but he's still far from in that game, and he's still got to really be careful with who he double crosses and how he goes.
I know, but even like over-promising and then under-delivering, like that is a no-go zone. Especially Tuco, he seems really unstable. It looks like he's under the influence a lot of the time, to be fair. And yeah, that doesn't bring about a very stable, very logical state of mind, does it?
Yep. But they're in business.
The boys are in business.
Yeah, they're using the basement, and for the foreseeable future, they said they've got enough resources with that can they stole.
Yeah.
And so, here we are. Weekly, they're making £4, I think, 4 to 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Well, that was the goodwill the first time. We'll see what happens on a regular basis. But either way, they're in business. So now it's, what are the challenges of being in business going to offer whilst you're trying to be a family man, a husband, cancer patient, there's all these, a teacher.
And keep it all under wraps as well.
Yeah, because how many trips is he going to be able to fake till Skylar starts getting sus about it all too,
Yeah, because we know she's switched on. She has her nose in everything, in everyone's business. And we've got the little open-ended, what would you do if I was the one doing illegal shit?
Yeah, no, I'm excited to get into it. We've left the pilot season behind now. I think we officially begin the journey of Breaking Bad now, what it really entails. We're starting to embark on it, and I'm excited for it.
Me too.
To everyone over on Patreon, we appreciate all your support. If you do want to join the Spartan Pudgey family over there, we'll leave a link in our description. You can get several episodes ahead of early access, all the uncut reactions. If you're watching this over on YouTube and you enjoyed today's reaction, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, it's interesting. Everything's so still and silent.
Besides the sirens.
No way, dude. No way.
Nah. It has to be fake. It has to be a fake guy.
Dude, does Heisenberg get to a next level? Oh, shit.
Okay. from a doll.
Okay, it did look kind of fake, to be fair,
Yeah.
but I thought that was just the budget.
Yeah, same. Okay, but something did happen.
Something's gone down.
Damn.
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna make a lot of money together.
Just remember who you're working for.
Oh, here we go. It all goes downhill from here.
Heisenberg says, relax. I'm relaxed.
And then he snaps.
Relax.
Even the bodyguard guys don't get involved.
Whoa! Damn, man, look at that, look!
Shit. Just to remind us of how brutal it can be.
Whew. They're just stunned, mouths open.
God damn, dude. Yeah, it's a brutal lesson in the risks.
Adjusting for inflation. Good state college, adjusting for inflation. Say $45,000 a year, 2 kids, 4 years of college.
Damn, he's straight to it. The amount of money he needs. So he's really just trying to set them up before he dies. Wow.
$737,000, that's what I need. That is what I need.
And that's where he's going to draw the
Shit.
line? I think not.
The thing is, how do you get out of the game? Tuco's not going to just let you leave.
That's pretty naive to think that he would. He's like, why am I even putting this seatbelt on?
Oh, I guess that's why. Oh, he's back.
What the hell? What's he doing?
Heisenberg!
What the hell?
What just happened?
Do something. He needs an ambulance. He needs a hospital. Do something! You're smart, right? Do that thing!
Oh, shit.
What's he gonna do? No way they're gonna make him deal with that body now.
Breathe into his mouth. No, they don't teach that anymore. It doesn't work. You! Come here! Breathe into his mouth!
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this got way worse.
Like real quick. This guy's just brutal.
Holy shit, dude. There's no way that guy died. Looks like that.
Get rid of him.
Tuco, we can't do him like that, man. Buzzards and rats and all that.
It sounds like arguing.
Jeez, dude. Wow. Like he went into like cardiac arrest or something. I don't know.
It was frothing at the mouth a bit as well.
The thing is, we also left handprints on him, so that's what I'm worried about.
Like back away slowly. Why? Why? Like for what reason?
He's making a little power play. See, belly button is like pointy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get pregnant
Really?
sometimes. Yeah. Oh, you got a lot to learn.
What? Didn't you hear me?
You can't hear nothing. He's on autopilot right now.
Is he checking the news for any evidence of their body?
Probably.
Where have you been?
He looks broken.
Yeah, he's about to cry. Shit.
Okay. You know what? I've got all this crap on my face. Let me clean.
No way.
He loves like the risk of stuff.
Like he's turned on by it. Well, she doesn't even want it.
Stop it!
Oh shit. What happened? It's like he's looking for that love when he's hit rock bottom.
Holy shit.
You're scared, and you're angry, and you're frustrated, and I know none of this is fair. But you cannot take it out on me.
Okay.
She holds her ground.
So I think because she's using like sexual relief as like a relief for all this. She's cottoned onto it. I feel for Jesse, man. He's really alone other than Walter. He's got no one.
I know.
Like at least Walter has a wife to care for him, whatever. Jesse has no one. Oh,
Protect himself.
yeah, shit.
I think he's like real paranoid. I would be too. I mean, he ended up in the hospital because of Tuco.
3 a.m, I saw that black caddy of his cruising my neighborhood.
No,
No
if he wanted
headlights.
to kill us, he would have done it at the junkyard.
What is that? Conjecture? Are you basing that on that he's got like a normal, healthy brain or something?
He definitely does not.
Yeah.
You done? You want to know what that means? I will tell you what that means. That means exactly how it sounds, yo. All right? We are witnesses. We are loose ends.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
What happens when he decides no?
And that can happen overnight, like in 2 seconds. Not this rude again.
It is him or us. You understand? It is him or us.
Yeah, shit. What a position to be in. I get Jesse fully, man. With a loose cannon like that.
How would you do it?
What do you mean, how would I do it?
Specifically, how would you do it, step by step?
He loves that. He loves being very methodically talking about what would happen.
I don't know. Three shots.
Okay, 3 shots. Okay, Tuco and Gonzo, 2 men down. Now, is there anyone else there? I mean, Tuco is usually with someone else, right?
Yeah, true. He's always got 2 people.
Yeah, you need this analysis, don't you, to really... Yeah, okay, I like that.
Think things through.
How can you suggest that we kill a man and you can't even open the gun?
Oh.
Hey, man, well, you did it.
Shit. He went there.
He went there.
Hank, I said I would do them, and I'm doing them. I can't help it if you got your days of the week wrong.
Sorry, Mr. Schrader.
What does she need to do?
Yeah, I didn't understand what session she's doing.
I think Dave is really helping you.
Okay, so she has some sessions that she's meant to be going to. I don't know if we're meant to know yet. And she's not going to them. They live in a nice area.
Forget the
Jeez.
nice area.
Sorry about that.
Poor Hank.
Oh, man.
Hank might be the only normal one around here.
APD sent this over. This was about 8 or 10 days ago.
Oh, shit, dude.
Holy shit, what was that?
Thermite. So they tell me.
So they're going to start to see a pattern of one person who can do all these chemical reactions.
Pseudo's in short supply, so these 2 make do by changing up the formula. That and the thermite. I'd say these 2 know their chemistry.
He's very smart, isn't he?
He's quite smart, yeah.
Chem students trying to make a big score.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
Gallon's a precursor. That big a score, they're gonna wind up stepping on some toes.
he definitely knows his stuff. He knows like what could be happening, what could not be happening. Okay, the newspaper's still out front.
So Skylar hasn't been home today because she didn't
Yeah.
answer the call. Oh, shit.
Well, she must be home and maybe hasn't left or something.
Oh, they found his home too. That is not good.
Oh no. They better not have Skylar. Oh my god, could you imagine?
Damn. Knowing where he lives, Heisenberg ain't gonna accept that. Tuco just signed his death warrant. That is still a very, very small bed. Jeez.
He's been up all night, paranoid. Oh my god.
Did you ever tell him where I live or anything like that?
No.
What about Gonzo or the dead one? Did you tell him
No,
anything
I didn't
about
say Jack, man. Okay, Tuco must have put out, like, you know, feelers.
We gotta do something about it real
What
quick.
happens when he finds out that my brother-in-law is a DEA agent?
Oh, yeah. That's a huge liability.
I say we get a second gun, right? For you? I mean, don't we, like double our chances?
Oh, God.
Got a better idea.
Oh, shit.
God.
What's the idea, baby? Give it to me.
Science.
Ricin. It's an extremely effective poison. It's toxic in small doses, also fairly easy to overlook during an autopsy.
Okay,
Damn, shit, dude.
interesting.
He really knows his stuff.
Now we just need to figure out a delivery device, and then no more Tuco.
No more Tuco.
Everyone they work with, they have to just kill in the end. Holy
I know.
shit. Well, this is what you do when you're upset as well. Just go look at photos and memories. Is that a woman thing? Do all women do
I
that?
don't know. I definitely do. Happier times. Who was that man? Didn't look like Walt.
Did she send you?
Hell no. She's barely even talking to me. That's why I'm here, okay? Self-preservation. Big time.
Tries to make a joke of everything.
Come on, Sky, do this for me, please. You can yell at her. Just call her back.
She's really not doing well when she doesn't have her sister around.
Maria's a shoplifter, Hank. That's right.
I think he knows that.
Maybe he knows that. Yeah, I think that's what the meeting she goes to her for.
And Marie won't admit it. She won't apologize.
He knows.
Yeah, if I thought you were gonna return it, I would have never.
Oh, shit. Here we go, the DEA.
You knew about this.
We're working on it. I mean, she's got this therapist, Dave, and I mean, Dave is really good.
That's the Dave.
Big Dave. This is going to be interesting when they find out about
Walter,
Walter.
yeah, where all this is going to go.
The almost 40-year-old pregnant woman with a surprise baby on the way. And the husband with lung cancer who disappears for hours on end, and I don't know where he goes, and he barely even speaks to me anymore.
Oh, she is at her wit's end.
Shit.
I see. Now I'm supposed to go, Hank. Please, what can I possibly do to further benefit?
He's scared.
He did not start up for this.
He is scared.
She's the one with the really important problems.
Man is frightened.
Oh, shit. Hank, what did you walk into?
He doesn't know how to... That's how you tried comforting me
I
for
was
the first
waiting for
time.
that.
You're like... You're like, keep your distance.
And after we sell him our usual 4 pounds, then we'll pull this out. By the way, Tuco, this is a new meth formula we've been working on. Would you care to try it?
That seems too shady.
Very sus.
And how much salesmanship do we really need? That degenerate snorts anything he gets his hands on.
I mean, he ain't wrong. I hope he doesn't ask them to try it first like they did the first time.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, hey, buddy. You been home yet?
No, relax, it's fine. He's just working.
Right, yeah, okay.
I apologize in advance for the ear flicking here from Skylar. I was just trying to get her and Marie talking again. Big mistake. I should have just...
They did that smart way to the scene.
Hank. Hang on. It should be coming through right now. Guess it could be worse, huh? Could be having a day.
Oh, I thought it'd be that. You didn't think that?
A couple of local bullet heads.
Guess they pissed off the wrong guy.
The big guy as well.
Holy shit. All the witnesses.
Oh my god, or is that his paranoia?
Get out of here. Tuco killing Gonzo means he's coming after us next time. I've got to get home. My family.
Oh shit, dude.
Take all that money and run, my friend. To be fair, Hank should get fired for sending that photo.
Yeah, true.
Skylar?
My heart would just be like beating out of my chest like no tomorrow.
Oh, huh. Put the gun away, brother.
Like real quick.
So where have you been this time?
Oh, gone straight away. He's gone to check up on Walt Jr.
Yeah, definitely got to keep the money safe. That's what it was all for.
That's not a foolproof plan.
Yeah, I was going to say he's not very good at this.
Yeah, I recognize these two knob jobs. Known associates of a psychotic piece of shit named Tuco Salamanca.
Whew, you can say that again. Oh my god.
What did they do?
This guy wasn't murdered. Look, big stuff here was moving this guy's body when the stack must have shifted.
Oh. He went back for the body because he didn't want to just leave him behind.
Oh, so they're paranoid for no reason.
And they're obviously just going to blame it on him.
I reckon he's almost going to come clean and Hank will call him.
I don't know where to begin.
Oh, shit. Don't begin, dude. Don't begin.
He thinks it's one of the cars.
What the hell are you doing here?
Poor guy's paranoid.
No way.
Get in.
No. No way.
What the hell, dude?
I think he's got the gun on him. I think Walter's got the gun.
He does. He does.
Let's go.
And his wife is just in there. Oh my god. How are you going to explain this one, Walter? You just walked out of the house.
Holy shit, man.
There's no way the episode ends there.
Yeah, that's where it ends, dude. No.
Oh my god.
Damn. God damn.
That's the worst place to leave that.
But it's a level up in terms of cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Worst place to leave it because we won't be recording till next week, which means I've got to wait on this cliffhanger now for a week. That is devastating. God damn, that was... Wow.
That's
Shit.
Very interesting. So, obviously they weren't paranoid about being followed, but at the same time, you know, that other guy went to go get the body.
Well, that's what we're understanding. And that was intelligently done to lure us away. Okay, cool. So that's not what happened. It was misunderstanding. But then it still panned out this way. So now the question is, what did Tuco get paranoid about? Because he's still come hunting him down.
Yeah, interesting. I'm not too sure. So, although they've still got that poison, I don't know if they've got it on them, but they've got the poison somewhere. But then they've also got the gun. So...
No, he doesn't. He put the gun in the box, remember?
Oh, damn.
So there's There's no
Yeah.
gun. I don't know if he's got the poison on him, but hopefully he does.
I don't think he'd just randomly have the poison on him unless Jesse's got it somewhere. But even then, right? Even then, how are you going to do this poison thing? Like, they've put it in a stash. Like, what are you going to do with it? Oh,
They're
yeah, by the way, you're sus about us. Taste it.
No, not that. The only chance I can see is if they've got it on them, and while he's interrogating him, he goes, "Oh, we've got a batch." He goes, "Give me it now," and then he goes to just gets ahead of himself.
That's amateur writing.
I get it, but that's how I can see that happening.
We know that's how you can see it.
All right, settle down, chief. I don't even know what it's called.
Interesting.
Damn, that had me suspense, but I was just spewing at the end because I'm like, no, they're gonna make me wait at this point.
I know.
'Cause so far, it's been a decent amount of closure each episode, whereas this is the first one that really feels like a part one.
You know what the other thing is, though? We could be misreading it as well. Like, he might just find... Like, he might have... Oh, no, there's no way. I was thinking maybe Tuco found out that the police knew about the bodies, and then it could be pinned on him, and that's why. And then
Could be
he
a lot of
wants their
reasons, yeah.
help. Like, I don't know.
But the fact that he knows where he lives when he purposely used the name Heisenberg, obviously that didn't go well at all because he was trying to, keep anonymous
Yeah.
to a degree. That didn't work. Not even close. So you reckon that man, I didn't fully understand what they said about how he died because they were saying the cars fell on him.
Yeah,
But then why were they upright? Someone would have come and unstacked it because he was upright when he was facing the car and stuck to it. That's why I didn't get it.
No, so I think he was trying to lift and try and get the body out, I'm assuming, and when he was trying to move the cars or whatever he was trying to do, the stack fell.
And pulled his arm in.
Well, his arm would have been in there, maybe trying to... Yeah.
But then how did he die? Bleeding out? Or was he... Because his face was stuck to the car. So maybe he couldn't breathe.
No.
I'm saying maybe he pulled his arm in. He went was stuck like that and he couldn't move and he couldn't breathe as well, I'm saying.
Potentially, but I think a lot of his face was ripped off.
Okay. I don't know anyway. That's ruthless, but...
Anyways, I don't know the logistics of it, but he died there apparently because of the stack. There was no bullet holes.
Do you think Tuco could somehow maybe think that it was them who killed that guy?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just really interested to find out what the hell. I want to hear that conversation in the car and see where that goes.
Oh, that's going to be a wild conversation. I mean, he had the gun, so obviously there's ill intent there, but I don't know in which direction that's going to go.
Meanwhile, Skylar is still hanging for that conversation.
I know, imagine that. She's already sus. She's already not liking that you're not there. And we saw she's at her wit's end with everyone at this point. So the fact that she knows something's up, you started a conversation, then you just walk out of the house, that is very sus. Very, very sus.
And he was about to tell her everything. I wonder, was the phone call from Hank? Even that was good because we got misled twice.
No. You got misled.
What? You didn't think that...
No.
That was called from Hank?
Yeah, no, the call from Hank, I was like, oh, that's fine. He's just at work. I didn't think they'd be on his tail about anything.
No, obviously not. Where my brain went to was Hank was calling him to say, oh, I remember that photo from before. It turns out it wasn't what we thought. And then he was going to be like, oh, okay, right before he admitted his stuff. So I thought the point of it was that Hank was going to get in just in the nick of time to say...
Right.
Because the paranoia was all because of the second death.
Yeah.
So you're just slow. That's a pretty good theory. That's a pretty good thinking, right? But they did it even better and went to... So I believe the way they wrote that was for that purpose. I believe for most people anyway, you were supposed to get misled that way.
Yeah.
So first you get misled the paranoia way. You're like, holy shit, they're going to hightail out of town. He's going to tell Skylar. Then, oh shit, okay, it was okay. And they're leading you this way.
Yeah.
And then you're forgetting about Tuco the whole time.
Yeah.
And boom, Tuco rocks up with Jesse.
Yeah. It is good writing.
I can appreciate it. You might struggle a little bit, but we'll get there eventually.
I'm also actually liking the dynamic between sisters. I feel like there's a lot of history there that we don't know about, which I feel like we could be exploring in a season or two. I know we've heard a little bit about the sister being off the rails back in the day when they were younger, but this is next level. I mean, Skylar had no idea that Marie was shoplifting, but Hank did, and she's trying to get treated for it, but it's almost like she doesn't want to get treated for it. So, interesting.
They got their own little side story.
Yeah.
Pales in comparison to my boy Walter White, but yes, they got their little story.
I think it's one that's building up a little bit on the side.
it's interesting that like Hank, he knows about Tuco. They know about these guys. You know, they're aware of the game and what's going on.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm intrigued because Skylar was saying that, you know, obviously you can't just pay everything off. That seems a bit sus, but surely he's putting down payments on some of the medical bills or whatever he's doing, because Skylar did mention obviously not being able to afford certain things.
it's a matter of time before that catches up, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was very enjoyable first episode of season 2. I feel like it's already
Up another
grown.
notch,
Yeah, it's already grown a bit because it threw us way into it. You know, season 1 was enjoyable, but I feel like now I can feel the pacing just getting a little bit more, or maybe not the pacing, but the storytelling is getting a little bit more deeper. Even the way they ended this is the most high stakes sort of cliffhanger we've been left on.
I think the first season had to reel you into it slowly to make it more like grounded and believable. And then now you're just like in this deep shit and we can't get out of it. And this is how it's going to unravel.
We hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with our uploads, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode. Take care of yourselves, guys, and we'll see you on our next reaction.
See you guys.